Hello, welcome back to Slice and Dice. I think today I'm going to play another Unfair. We can just run it until the streak comes to a close, I'm thinking. It should be fun. Let's play Basic. I don't trust Mountain and Unfair, basically at all. Third turn Hydra. Devil, Fighter, Alloy. Probably not. Although, third turn Hydra, monster HP down. Basilisk. During fight 4, fight 2 Basilisk instead. That seems bad. Armand Gambler? Sure, I could see that. Right 2 blank. Need 11 points. Go for 22 and then go monster HP down, but that seems wrong. Let's see what the reroll looks like. Magical? I mean, Magical has been doing me well. I kind of want to try Force, though, in this game mode. So I think let's play Force and see how it goes. Ooh, playing with display case is fun. Top 3 heroes, I die whenever I save a hero. That's really bad, because I do a lot of saving by killing here. Turn 2 immune. Oh, fuck. All monsters accept bones upon death, summon a bones. I think this one's not too bad. And then I need 4 points after that. Barricade seems like it would be a real pain. Fight 19 curse is real bad. -2 offered items is also kind of gross. Spiky monsters is a no. Add Fanatic is okay. Let me look at this. And then is there a 2 I don't mind? I could play Summoning Circle. Big Hitter 8 Add Fanatic is pretty funny. So, I mean, basically what we're saying with Add Fanatic is we're just going to be trading off some of our characters at the start of the game. It's more annoying than it is anything else, but I guess this team isn't very good at fighting Fanatics. Let's try it. Let's play Add Fanatic Summoning Circle. I think it's okay. And we will hope that we can defend ourselves, but it's going to be tough. It's a hard ask. For sure. I'm actually gonna lock just these and stun the boar. Yeah, don't you think? Oh, but then my lost is dead, huh? Okay, so I'm always losing one here, which is fine. It's gotta be just set the boar up to die and save lost, I assume. It's an interesting start, for sure. I think Summoning Circle is probably a little worse than a 2-point curse, but in a lot of fights it won't make a noticeable difference, which is why I clicked on it. Mostly I don't think we'll even notice it's here, but I do think sometimes it'll cause a lot of trouble. I'm treating these Fanatics like goblins where they're just gonna run. They're not gonna run, they're gonna kill me. And our game plan here is going to end up having to be just putting up strong defenses, I suppose. I don't know, this one seems tough because I think it's going to be hard throughout to play Add Fanatic. Summoning Circle, we'll see. I think maybe I should have played that third turn Hydra, that sounded okay. Anyway, Ranger Pilgrim is the option here. I think that it should be Pilgrim because the Death Defy and the reuse. Pilgrim also pretty good in this team comp because it makes Barbarian and Berserker better. Like so. Lost just dodges. What are you dying to? Goblin? So Goblin just dies. I guess I can still lock this. Goblin dies, Lost dodges, stun here, hit 1 here. Okay. I think I'd be better off in most of these fights if these Fanatics would do the hurry up part of dying and just fucking blast themselves. Because they're sure taking their time rolling these low numbers at me. A little bit irritating, but I suppose it's okay. Oh, Ruffian's dead to the archer always. Oh, he can't stun anything. Yeah, you're right. It's okay. I think we're just gonna expect one character death per fight, and that'll be fine. It's unlikely, for a while anyway, that we'll get away with no death. And I'm okay with that. Try a big heart play here. I think it isn't bad. It gives us a way to heal through later on, although I don't think it's very good right now. Nobody really needs it. It's been an actual nightmare opener, by the way. Triple archers or double archers. I'm not sure if there were 2 or 3. I think this is our second fight of archers, which is really tough because fanatics are these big walls. And we have to go through them. I think I can save Ruffian. And I basically think I just have to roll all of this. Oof. Okay, so Ruffian is gone. Ruffian lives, never mind. Interesting. Okay. So I was gonna... I guess this is fine. I was gonna kill the bee here, but... yeah, it's fine, I suppose. Exerting is scary, but... you know, it is what it is. The fanatic dies. Things are all very frightening, but... in the end, you roll double deathify and things aren't so bad. What the hell is a fly in here buzzing me? Get this guy out of here. I'm getting BM'd. Don't you know I'm trying to game? You gotta watch the ads if you want to watch this. Well, that's not true, actually. Flies can't watch ads. Berserker. Ah, very nice. And he's much better than that guy. I like that. Much better than Ruffian here. Although, I guess only a little better, to be fair. Fanatic is just hitting into Lost. Might be that I can't save Lost here, which is okay. I should probably just not have locked the stun, if I'm being honest. It was a little hopeful to say I was gonna stun Bramble. I'm actually only off by 1 on stunning Bramble. Can I stun this guy? No, if I can't stun Bramble, of course not. Well, it is what it is. I'll stun the rat. It's fine, I'm not worried about dying to Bramble here. I guess if I rolled like triple X's maybe. This time I stun Bramble though, like guaranteed. Or I just kill him. And there's another wasted stun though. Oh, and my Berserker just dies anyway. +2. Well, I'm putting myself in a bit of a scary spot, but I suppose we can do this and then save it for next turn. The Berserker can then get death-defied or self-shielded for his troubles. Uh-oh. Well, unfair streak, it was fun. But I played this wrong. There's no two ways about it. I super fucked this run up. That was unlucky, no doubt. But I locked that stun turn 1, and that was the game-losing mistake. That was what killed me off here. No, nothing to be said. Nothing for it. It happens. What else can I say? Well, I've already started the run. I mean, I may as well go again. I suppose. Yeah, let's play greens. The Ad Fanatic curse was also a little troubling. I think that was hopeful. Probably is the right way to put it. But I just think that Force isn't all that good in Unfair. All my winning Unfair runs have been these like super long stall out runs. And that doesn't work on Force. You can't do that. And it's racing down a Fanatic doesn't happen. So, I don't know. It's like that. Bot Caltrop, leftmost Caltrop. I want to play Rise. And then I need 3 points. We could play Basilisk. Does this team beat Basilisk? I don't know, this seems really bad, doesn't it? Let's try it. We can go Basilisk, add B, rightmost jammed. Oh no, I can't because I need 11 points. Well, let's play Barricade Rise then, I suppose, and we can just be miserable for a little bit. This is going to be, I want to make sure I make this very clear, fucking terrible. This is going to be so miserable to play, but that's okay. I'll live. Fucking a million bones. I actually may just not live. Looking at it again, it may be that I will not live. Sure, roll me damage. Oh wow, I didn't expect that to work. But we go here, and then this guy moves up, and then I hit him with the heavy, then I hit you for 1, and then I fight the wolf, and it's just me and the bones. It's a lot of mental work to get through bones that are constantly spawning in and rotating around and shit. Hasn't been showing me the Mimic preview lately. Very strange. I'll play Pilgrim. I don't want to play Mimic with Clumsy, that seems silly. But, what can you say? Clumsy? Good job. The reuse with Primrose is kind of nice, too. Should kill the Archer off first, I guess. Although, it's Primrose or Cat, isn't it? Sure, it's Primrose. We're not gonna save the cat. That's silly. But yeah, I think this curse is actually, this curse combo might actually just not be playable. I'm not gonna lie. This shit looks fucking awful. But we've been okay at keeping the barricade split correctly, which is surprising, because it seems like it should have been a lot worse to do. Place the top side with shield 1 cleanse. No, that's okay. Although Big Shield doesn't really do anything either, to be fair. 2 damage goes to Rat. You're dying to Thorn. Maybe 2 damage goes to Thorn here. I'm gonna Death Defy. I should actually have just rolled this from the start, yeah, because we're gonna Death Defy. The only thing that's bad for my Hoarder here is Exerting. I can boost up to 2 Cleave, actually. This might be the first time I've ever cast Leaf to any actual value. Mark the occasion. I pressed Leaf. April 26, 2024. Sheesh. My cat's still dead, but that's okay. You can use this? Oh, sorry. I didn't even see that stun. Crazy. My cat lives. Clumsy on the other hand. Clumsy on the other hand. Almost did it. We almost had a funny moment. Berserker? Oh, what do you know? You know, it is interesting. I'm thinking now. I feel like a lot of times people, so I discuss things in terms of like worst cases in this game. That fight against Bramble was like, that was pretty much the worst case, right? It was worthless first upgrade of Pilgrim. You know, not worthless, but fairly bad. And then Berserker, who is good but low damage into the Bramble, into running out of sides. And people, they always say things like, well, that never happens to me. And you're right, it probably hasn't happened to you, but it can. And it's good to point out when it can happen. Like, it's good to be cognizant, I guess is one word to say. Aware, however you want to say it. It's good to look at that and go, yeah, it really can happen. Because if I don't show it to myself that it can happen, I'll eventually fall for that again. Not that I really fell for anything, it was more just like, you gotta be thinking about it. Bramble can, not completely run you out of sides, but effectively run you out of sides. Where Troll, of course, just kills you by grinding you down into paste. Does someone roll me a real side here? I guess it's like kill a goblin, reuse and kill the bones right after. I'm noticing that we're getting fairly commonly here, like an even split on the enemy's health. Doesn't seem right, does it? But it's pretty consistent. Jeez. I locked this Death-Defy like it was gonna do something. I don't know why. I thought to myself, oh yeah, Death-Defy. I need that here. Sure didn't. Well, I would like to leave the fight. That'll do. Get him, Berserker. So far, the curse is more just annoying than it is bad, which is nice. I'm willing to random here, because I think Ninja is worthless and Alien is worse. Juggler. That's probably best. One of, if not the best. This curse combo, not this curse combo, but this curse in general, means that I can play items differently. Like I can play something like Leaden Handle in this run to decent effect. For example, you go 2 and push this guy back, you can go 4 and push him back, and then 2 pushes the quartz back, 3 kills the quartz. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. You just kill the quartz, of course. For some reason that didn't click. Okay, Juggler. I get it. You used to be clumsy, but like, I get it. But like, okay. Well, subpar, but all that happened is you let our house cat die. Yeah, it was funny. I'll give it to you, Juggler. It was a good one. Aha. We can end on this because the bones will flee. Reroll Juggler? Nah. Enchanted Shield, Iron Pendant. I think Iron Pendant is pretty worthless. Like, Enchanted Shield is just gonna be better, I'm pretty sure. Doesn't it seem? Anyway. Cleave is good. Our goal here is to just kill the slate, so I don't need anything other than the cleave. And then it's like 1, 1, and a reuse on top. And I'm not gonna sweat trying to keep Housecat alive. It's just a waste of time. Hey, if you picked, I just thought about this. Imagine I had taken Slime-Demic with this. That's just an infinite, isn't it? And not a good infinite either. That's just, Bones makes a Slimelet, Slimelet makes a Bones, you can't go on. That's pretty funny. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Just came to my mind. Granite's fine. I don't think I like Granite as much as other people because all the character is really bringing is like, I guess sometimes 3 damage, but mostly a Death-Defy. Neither of which I'm too interested in. But it's alright. You'll notice here too, heavy doesn't really matter that much because the heavy is kind of picked for you anyway. Not all that in your control. Wow. That was a hell of a set of rolls. If I save my Juggler, did I roll past a 3 by the way? Did I roll? I don't know. This might be on me. I might have just rolled past it. If you save Juggler here, she just dies next turn to poison or the imp, so it's fine this way. You dying to? You're dying to Bell. That's trouble. I guess I have to roll for Death Wish or Death-Defy. The stun does nothing. Well, This one's pretty on me, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's no real defending this one. Or maybe I low rolled. I'm actually not sure. I'd have to go look at the footage. Did I low roll in this fight and miss, or did I just fuck up? I think I must have just fucked up. Surely. It's the only thing that makes sense. I guess I should have held Berserker's 4 damage, but if you don't roll for the 3, the Death Wish, I can't imagine winning this fight out anyway. It was like Cleave is a way to get through as well, but I don't know. I would have to look back through it to figure out what the hell just happened to me. Maybe I'll do that. I don't think I care that much. It's just strange because it sure feels like I rolled dead that turn and then died. But like maybe you're supposed to lock the juggler there. Probably you're supposed to lock in on the juggler earlier, but God, I really have to go look. That's gonna drive me nuts. Do I want to give it one more go? I don't know. This video's gonna be like, yeah, I should give it one more go. You're right. Yeah. I want to turn off myriad options. I don't really like it. It's not for me. Let me try force again. All heroes upon death summon a bones. Boss curses too is probably pretty easy. But then I guess we could play... You could play Restless Bones, which is all heroes upon death summon a bones. Add Shade and then mid 3 level up? This is pretty fucking terrible though. I don't want mid 3 level up, so maybe we play Rite Jammed instead. Yeah, that's probably it. That makes the most sense. And we'll see. It's mostly gonna be free as long as I don't let my heroes die for fun. Which I shouldn't do. But who knows? I don't know. I actually will just have to go look back on that last fight to see if I missed something super obvious. I don't feel like I did, but I also don't know that I didn't, which means I could have missed something and just not realized it. Which is concerning. It's weird. I feel like I'm off or something because I don't think I should have lost either of these last 2 runs, but it's like one small misstep in unfair and you die. They just fucking crush you. And it's hard to know if I misstepped or just low rolled, because a lot of these fights go by inches. Most likely I just made a misplay. What are you hitting? Oh, it's double on gray. Caster Root Wolf Ears? I don't really care about Wolf Ears all that much. I know it's nice now, but you can cast a root to some effect. Hey, Scoundrel. How about a 1 to all here? Hey, Scoundrel. Oh, Scoundrel. I am shocked. I don't care about what's in that chest. Maybe it's wrong. Collector's missing the cleave. I guess I take Ranger here. Right blank. Oh, well, this is a free curse. That's cool. Because it overwrites, or it doesn't even overwrite, it just overlaps with right stasis blank, so it's like a non-curse. That's a high roll for sure. 2 heavy. 3 exert. Guess I can take the 1 cleave shield. I was kind of holding out hope that my ranger would give me an exert here. Not an exert, sorry, an engage here. But, alas. Pretty low damage into this fight, all things considered. But, I think it's fine. He's not looking all that scary anyway. It's just Knight plus Ranger, not exactly the boss killers you like to see here. 3 damage every other turn, and 1 damage cleave. Kind of underwhelming. But, hey, a win's a win. Reroll ally? Nah. Faint Halo, Blessed Ring. I think that Faint Halo is worse, but still fine. And we'll just give it to Ranger, who's gonna knock out a few kills here and there. I just like that there's nothing even to save here, so there's no worries. I think that most of playing this game mode is just figuring out what curses are clickable. Like, this is looking much better, unsurprisingly. All heroes add self-cleanse to the left side and -1 max HP. Nah, that's okay. Can play Berserker. Although, this curse set, I mean, I am just picking a bunch of characters who are eventually going to roll dead and lose me the run. That's the expectation, anyway. Man, I was really thinking this was a goblin, for some reason. It's because this fight is usually, not usually, but it can be Goblin Militia Goblin, I'm pretty sure. But today it's Snake Militia Snake, which is just fine. Place the right side with 2 damage Paxin. Oh, this would be so fucking broken. For a tier 3, this is crazy. But I have stasis blanks, so we'll play Incense because Incense can counteract the stasis blanks. And it can just push a 5 into Shades too if I want. Which I do want. Alright, fine. That's fine. The Shade is just gonna be annoying, because that's what Shades are. And then he's gone. Annoying, and sometimes they just kill you. Scrapper is good here. Scrapper, Berserker, Knight, basically what you always want to see. Skulk 2 or Slippery Dice. I don't like Slippery Dice because I think Slippery Dice is just legitimately very unfun. Cannot lock more than 2 dice at a time, especially with a lot of blanks. So this is Skulk 2, and we just assume that on turn 2 we will stabilize. Or, I suppose, already be stabilized is more accurate in how I should say it. Heal Shield 1 puts a 5 in our hands. And that 5 doesn't even matter all that much. But it's fine. Yeah, like this +1, I already killed the ads, so it doesn't even matter. I need to ping Sarcophagus down, though. I do care about this one. I like to get the tier 3 to 5 out of Sarcophagus. I think that's the range where it starts to be useful. Okay, Magnet's pretty good, actually. Glassblade, Hissing Ring. I'm in for Glassblade. Give me a 5. Oh, Magnet's pretty worthless, actually. I mean, I guess you can put it on Alloy, but we can't move our sides around, so we have a lot less room for creativity. I don't like stasis blanks for that reason. I think they're mostly just annoying, or like, not annoying, but unfun, is how I would say it. Because you get a lot less room to do cool shit with stasis blanks, like rotate your sides around. Armor. I'll play Bard. I mean, you know, Else. Pretty good. He loses the cantrip shield, but Else is good enough that I don't care. Nice little 6 out of Berserker here. I want to roll for a 3 shield. This also is fine. You're dying to Slimer. Oh, and my Death Wish is gone. So we can go like... the Rite's a pain here, because I want to kill that illusion. I can parry for Bard and then just take this shot. Yeah, okay. I thought I had to kill the Slimer here, but apparently I do not. And that's fine. Hey, Rite gave us a little bit of value. Oh, it's nice to see. I think, anyway. Because I generally think very poorly of it. So it's good to see that I'm probably just wrong. I can save everyone, actually. No reason. I guess in the end I should just have Knight's shield go over to Berserker there, but... Blade Ranger isn't the worst because Cleave 2 isn't bad, but I kind of want to go Erythrocyte here and then go for a big shield on Scrapper sort of line. But Erythrocyte's kind of worthless because who is holding it? Bard? No. Ranger? No. Berserker? But he's going to be low HP. Give me a random here. This is, it's okay. I suppose. It should actually go on Berserker. Sorry, that's a misplay. Berserker should be the one who's howling at the moon here, for sure. And we should kill a sniper. I suppose. Oh, who's getting weakened? You can ice that off. But yeah, I should move the full moon to Berserker because he's the one who's gonna be dying most often. Veteran Wanderer. My theory holds that I think you should just not upgrade in this position. Upgrading your possessed hero feels like a big misplay. So Wanderer is fine with me. Sickly 1 adds pain to heroes on 1. This one's not so bad. Just don't go to 1 HP, basically. Okay, so he remains possessed, which means I probably don't want to turn him into the wolf. Oh, we could have done... I mean, there's nothing to wham. Would have been a funny little combo, though, if I had... I want to keep the blanks, come to think of it. You could have a character with shield get possessed and then shield the boss and then wham him. That would be pretty cool. Cleave 1. I really don't want Berserker landing on a 4, so I just let it roll. And probably we just cleave shield through all of this. I've seen worse. Berserker should roll enough X's for me to be safe from Wendigo. Oh, I can also just Rite. That works too. And then we don't even have to worry about it. Leon, you're on 8? This is lethal, isn't it? Enough. Jump? Engage on these is kind of fun. Cantrip on the Bard's ones. Oh, Defy on the arrows is okay. I like Jump, but it's kind of scary. But Vigil's worthless, and I don't want another random. I'm gonna do Jump here. I mean, this side now just does insane damage. But it's a lot of effort into one side, but if the ranger hits it, it is 10 damage to 3 targets, which is very good. Cantrip shield. I'm gonna roll down for the right, I think. It's okay. Oh wait, I have a reroll. Okay, it's still okay. I'll live. Yeah, I need to be vigilant here though. I need to stop characters from going to 1 HP now. That's gotta be my big, like, driving force behind my plays. Because 1 HP is as good as dead now with the pain. Oh, I'm off by 1. Oh. Okay, so... He has the halo, yeah, yeah. Ah, wow, okay. This is less good than I had originally realized, and I already thought it was kind of bad. I need to parry onto the knight. No, I see it. It's here, and then parry onto Bard is the play. Nobody's on one, and everyone lives through the faint halo saving knight. This will do 5. Can just use it as a way to convert other sides into damage, like Berserker. Because the most important thing here is that I get this stun out. That'll do. A little scary, though. Cruel Engage is a funny setup. I can see... I mean, we're settling in here for a long haul with Wanderer era value. And I think Stoic isn't very good if we're going to be trying to outlive enemies. I'm down for Assassin. And I'll jump this 1 damage so that Bard just sits here and sings cantrips to us. The incense goes back to Assassin. Oh, I forgot to give Berserker his Wolfo mode back. How could I forget that? Yeah, this is quite a bit better. Just gotta try to not let Bard get killed off here. I don't have the steel anymore, but I want the Knight's Shields to save lives for sure. Namely Bard's life. I'm gonna roll for 5 damage though. Nice. That's the alpha killed. I think technically you should kill the carrier there because the carrier has a higher like actual threat level, but killing the alpha is nice because the alpha is annoying. Sure. And then this guy just leaves. Pocket Mirror, Burning Halo. I think Burning Halo is not very good here. Pocket Mirror is fine. I don't mind. I can just play like this is okay. Chomp. It's okay. We have the cruel angle here to get the bandit to flee. I should take that 3. I shouldn't roll for the 4. But this will make the bandit go. I'm not going to be able to pass on this turn though. I was going to say we can just pass to make the blind leave. I'm going to have to ask the blind leave in more certain terms though. The certain terms are I'm going to have to fucking kill him. I'm going to have to beat him to death with my teeth, I guess. But Ogre doesn't stand much of a chance versus this Bard, to be fair. Alright, not too bad. Captain Valkyrie. Valkyrie without revive is really sad. But is this a formation run? I don't know. The formation is good at fighting Inevitable, who I think we might be... we're okay versus Inevitable, I guess. You know what I'm worried about. His name is the Hand. I'm gonna take Captain. First turn, all heroes add sticky to all blanks. That is terrible. I'll take Flighty. This is the easier version of Barricade. They just move back after they get hit once. They never move forward, though. Yuck. Could try to lock some blanks to try to fight back against the weakened, but I don't think so. Captain's super out. He's just gonna be weakened for a trillion. And that's fine. Oh, it's Skulk. I was like, oh fuck, did I get Basalt Era somehow? Nah, we're good. Nothing to worry about. I should roll until Captain gets an X and then lock that. Come on, Captain, surely you can just give me your X already. He didn't roll it. Well. I suppose we settle in for the long haul here. We're just gonna put up infinite shields and wait, I suppose. Build up our poison through assassin. Build up our era. This is where we're heading. I don't mind you. Fine. It's just it's a long road. Yeah, I don't need to play else here, thank you. I can else away the inflict death. I've got my 4 poison ticking on him. I've got my super shields from Knight. What more could I want? I could want for him to throw a few inflict deaths my way because the weaken is really quite annoying. But again, not bad, just obnoxious. I'll just roll. Because I had a feeling if I ding ding, I could actually see a little shield out of this guy. I don't know, I think I'm just gonna launch it for damage, but there is a shield there. There's the inflict death. I just need an else, and then we're fine. Wander, you want to roll me a 1 here? There you go. All good. Man, this run feels easy. Like, so easy. This curse set is very free. But it's not shocking. Boss curses too. 5 2s plus a few. I mean, what do we have? We just have a bunch of 2s and Rite jam. So far, I mean, we are on record pace here. I'm gonna finish this run in like 20 minutes, it looks like. Unbelievable. I'm good to play Bullseye here. We can Bullseye Wanderer, because a good engage Defy will just blow the bosses away. No doubt about it. 5 kills a Shade, and 6 kills a Shade. And 2 plus 3 kills a bird if you could hit it. Can't quite. Does it stay back? I don't know if it actually stays back. I think it might. No. Bard. It does stay back, so it actually just nerfs the birds too. Yeah, this curse I don't mind basically at all. Flighty. It's pretty easy, but it's also a 2, so you know. Probably not going to be playing Prince here, but I'm really sad to play or to lose Bard. But I take Keeper, and we get the very powerful Repel Steel Sides. And then the finish to this is to just pick up a Stalwart, ideally. Just cheat past the golems here. This is a lot of bones and double hits on my gray. Kill here, and I think we just want to clean up these bones. Oh, he moves back, of course. That is right. Okay. It's not a big deal. Yeah, this Keeper kind of cleared out the house here. I believe. And then a 4 and a burst. I should roll down. This is me getting lazy. There's no reason to lock in like that when I can do much better. And we all know I can do a lot better than that for that turn. 3. He's just gonna heal himself and then look at me with his fucking 9 HP. And his not attacking me. Get out of here, Wisp. Dumbbell Chaos Wand. Dumbbell Keeper is like bold. Dumbbell? I guess Dumbbell Assassin is also good. Does it work off of Rite? No, I didn't think it would. Dumbbell Assassin has 2 8s now, but I can also play this for 2 9 shield repels, which is good. Both of which are pretty alright. I'm gonna take the 2 9 shield repels for this fight at least, and then watch as everyone targets differently. Haha. Very funny. I should probably kill the Banshee there instead, but I think the Demon is more annoying. I'll have time later to kill that Banshee. I like this. And dead. Crazy damage output. And done. And that takes us to fight 20 versus Hexia, which I think we're pretty fine into. Monster Rite or small bonus? Small bonus is fine, I think. Although, I don't want to play Monster Rite into Hexia because if she makes 2 demons, things get a little challenging. And Stalwart, as requested. And this fight's game plan is going to be put poison on Hexia, watch her die, probably press formation 2 times to kill the imps off. Is going to be on the list as well. As 1 formation. Everyone but Wander are getting hit, I see. That's 2 formations, but... Ouch. Yeah, I think that's probably a good enough first turn. Do 13 to Hexia and kill all of the other enemies on the board. That looks fine. Remember, I have fucking Restless Bones or whatever it's called. So when my characters die, they get back up as these bones that then fight me. Just keep that in mind. This kills Hexia, and then it's just me versus the skeleton of my ranger. Or, sorry, assassin. And there you have it. Yeah, that's an unfair run in 26 minutes with 1 death. That is actually one of, like, the easiest runs I think I've played in recent memory. I think I had to stop and consider maybe 1 or 2 turns, so... Force, is Force good? I think Force is good if your curses are good, and our curses here were very good. And Force wants curses that don't kill you, like Fnatic did to me. Alright, well, that'll do. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.